And how about that, Tyler? The Purge, already a must-see show. We now find out the NWA television champion, Max the Impaler, who we've seen here in MPX before, makes their return to the Purge Saturday, June 15th at the Epic in Grand Prairie.
The return, the much-awaited return of Max the Impaler to an MPX ring at the Purge on June 15th. But now it's time for the return of Super Cop Turbo.
Well, we go from something much awaited to something no one's been waiting on. The return of this crooked officer.
I heard he gave you another ticket last week.
It means nothing. Apparently he's on suspension. He's not allowed to write tickets. He has no authority over anybody.
I'm not sure about that.
Look, he's got a flashlight. Cool. I can get one of those too, you know. I have one on my phone, actually.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, currently suspended from the Bedford Police Department, Super Cop Turbo!
You heard that, Tyler. Currently suspended. Look, they don't just suspend anybody from being a police officer. You got to do some bad stuff.
From the things that I keep hearing, this suspension is very questionable. It sounded to me like he was just doing his job.
They don't suspend you just for, messing up something on some paperwork. But here comes a guy, one of the most popular athletes in MPX right now, Brilliant Dylan Cavens. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Brilliant Dylan Cavens.
Cavens making his way in, ready to go one-on-one with Super Cop Turbo. Cavens, probably, you gotta think unquestionably the fastest athlete we have here on the MPX roster.
I think without question.
From the brilliant streets of 2518, Brilliant Dylan Cavens!
See, our ring announcer, Matt Andrews, he knows the right way to say Cavens' name.
There's Cavens, the fastest athlete we have, and unquestionably the one who likes to yell his own name the most.
Cavens one-on-one with Super Cop. Referee Cedric Scott set to call for the bell for this one. Not sure what Super Cop Turbo is implying.
He said he was going to take Cavens in for disorderly conduct.
There's nothing disorderly about that.
I can see that. Oh, he's got the handcuffs out. He is going to take him in.
And there's that speed and quickness of Dylan Cavens you mentioned earlier. I don't think Super Cop Turbo knows exactly what he's gotten himself into here with Dylan Cavens.
The referee Cedric Scotty picked up Super Cop Turbo's handcuffs, so you can't take an officer's handcuffs.
Cavens with several European uppercuts in the corner.
Up and over goes Cavens. Super Cop Turbo grabbed his head on the way down, sending Cavens face first into either the rope or the turnbuckle. This resulted in Cavens now being down out on the floor and Super Cop Turbo going to work.
And this was the advantage that Super Cop Turbo was needing. If you can somehow stop Dylan Cavens and his quickness and keep him in one spot long enough, that's your best strategy to try to win this match. Not turning and talking to the addicts, talking about you're the law. I don't know if he's legally even able to still wear that if he's suspended. Maybe I need to call somebody over to the Bedford Police Department.
Nah, there's no need for that.
Super Cop Turbo, or SCT for short, now putting the boots to Cavens in the corner.
There's the boot right across the throat of Brilliant Dylan Cavens, and Super Cop Turbo finds himself in complete control. Hook Cavens There are a couple shots into the midsection, now back on his feet.
And that knee from Turbo right to the ribs. And just powering Cavens up and over that suplex cover. I'm being told, Tyler, immediately following this match, the tag titles will be on the line in the triple threat match. The champions, we heard from them earlier, Caleb Riley, the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle, defending against Mr. Legs and Skydale Cremosa, and also the House Sagan team of Dave Sagan and Red Chambers.
Our first of 2 championship triple threat matches here tonight. The Perilous Triad is Super Cop Turbo, now showing Cavens here how it was done in the academy.
Oh, a huge kick right to the chest of Cavens. Turbo seeming to get frustrated after not being able to put Cavens away there.
The Super Cop Turbo here doing the right thing. You know, Cavens, he can't use any of that speed when he's down on the mat like that.
Absolutely keeping the very speedy Cavens grounded. A variation of a rear chin lock, but Cavens slowly trying to get back to his feet here.
The Super Cop Turbo trying to keep him at bay. Gonna keep Cavens from flying. You gotta keep him from running. And Super Cop Turbo sending him right back down to the mat.
And now Turbo looking to go up top. I don't know that we've seen Turbo do this in any of his matches thus far.
The Super Cop Turbo perched all the way up there on the top rope.
Oh, he was looking for a swanton bomb. Nobody home. I like how he yelled, "Stay on the ground," before he leaped off and missed.
But doesn't that mean Cavens is resisting? You can't do that.
It's a wrestling match. You're supposed to resist. Cavens on his feet. Both men out of the corner. Spinning head scissors sends Turbo into the corner. And now Cavens charges in. A running kick catching Turbo right underneath the chin.
Yeah, this is where you don't want to be if you're Super Cop Turbo.
Down across the spine. And keep your eye on Cavens.
If you can.
And Cavens at 619. Cavens climbing up top. Frog splash. See the height Cavens got on that frog splash on Turbo.
Cavens crawls over, hooks the leg.
2. That is all she wrote for Super Cop Turbo.
Here is your winner, Brilliant Dylan Cavens!
Dylan Cavens is your winner. Very impressive victory here tonight.
Cavens leaving with his hand raised in victory. Enter Super Cop Turbo. I hear the Bedford Police Department, they're going to review his suspension here pretty soon. Hopefully it gets overturned.
Nevertheless, Cavens is your winner here tonight. Addicts, don't go anywhere. We appreciate you being here with us. Twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling. Our first triple threat title match will be here when we return. Tag titles on the line. Can Eagle and Riley retain their titles? The odds are stacked against them here tonight. It's MPX's A Perilous Triad.